welcome to Baduk 1 channel, and with this video, I start new series. It is Leela Zero from 3rd Dan to 9th Dan, Fox Go server, and I'm playing black in this game. So I started as 3rd Dan, and I named it AI Leela Zero 1080 Ti, and I write to my opponents that this is Leela playing, so they know all is okay. And now my opponent, Leela's opponent, played this move is okay, and Leela replies here. So far Joseki. And he also decided to invade. Actually, my Leela doesn't show this invasion straight away. It shows that the biggest for white is to play p16. Okay, I put coordinates. And the invasion, it doesn't really care which side to block. So yes, it jumps from one to another. So I will block this side. And same Keima. And he plays this. Actually, there are two options here, to play same as bottom left and to extend here at k4. But okay, let me play this one, because if I would play that one, then many letters would work for white. And here, as expected, black wants to tenuki, so we'll tenuki here. And now this Atari is Joseki. So usually black connects and white has to option this one and this one. But he decided to skip and play directly Kakari. Then we know that Leela is not afraid of double approach as well as AlphaGo, so here it chose to play Hane. And now white connected, but this is actually ugly shape. For white locally would be much better to connect at P2 or to connect at L2. These are both Josekis, but this is kind of ugly move, not effective. And no need even to reply. So Tenuki again, and actually it shows already 70% for black, so this move really was very strange. But maybe percentage will go back soon. Okay, so double approach. Yes, it shows 70 to 30 now. Black has 70, so white already lost this game with this move at 0-2. We can say. And this move, well, usually white plays this move, g4. I never seen actually this move on empty board. So if white doesn't want to play this, usually white plays Sansan directly, but this move, not sure that it is good. Now percentage is already 80 for black. Yes, white plays Atari, black connects. And white... but white should defend this stone, according to Leela, not this one. So black is happy to play this Atari, and white is connected, and black will play here. So actually we can say that white didn't fully use potential of double approach, because black got very thick shape, and white should put pressure on black when white has double approach, but in this case we can see that black is black doesn't really look as in disadvantage or something like this. So definitely here black wants to play this move, and now this c6 became very weak. And with this extension, white is creating actually a weak group, which is really good for black. And this Atari, actually this Atari is not really big. White should have extended or jumped. So here black may play this move. Yes, this is working, no problem. Black connects, white connects. Yes, but when black has this annoying center, and also possible to play this Atari, but possible to save this Atari for later. So black decides to protect. And now, of course, white should play something here, because otherwise black will play this Atari and the white free stones will be under big pressure. Percentage is already 95 for black, and okay, at least opponent played here. But actually, Leela, this was my feeling that white has to do something locally, but Leela shows that white should play approach, or locally to play this Hane. Oh, I have Bayomi. Okay, so this move then. So kind of super beautiful shape for black on the right side. Mix of Chinese and plus wall, really nice. This Hane we usually answer here. And now white has several options to throw in here or to Hane from outside, yes. So he decided to Hane from outside, and black plays this Atari, white plays Atari as well, and then you may know this one, to play f16, Kyoji AlphaGo, but actually here my Leela shows that it is better to play this Atari, so I will play this Atari. Yes, white connected, and we capture this stone. Aha, because white cannot actually capture everything inside, because if we capture this one stone, and he will have only 3 liberties. Pam pam pam. Yes, white will be dead inside. Yes, so this is correct. He captured this stone. And now black also has to capture this stone, otherwise black will lose these 3 stones. Okay. And now since white is super strong here, he should do something about this area. And Leela thought that it is better to attach or to play Kakari to approach this corner. But opponent decided to play this move. And actually I think it is a big mistake, because first of all this is Ponuki, and here white is kind of provoking black to make his right side stronger, and white remains with a small weak stone. So white realized that he's helping black to build Moyo, and he started to make a second weak group. So I can say for sure that something will die, because white just throws his stones without any big ideas. So Leela wants to jump here. Yes, this is not bad for white, this result. But black is also happy to expand his Moyo. So we can use estimate tool here, and it shows plus 44.5 for black. But okay, game is still long game. Maybe white will manage to survive on the right side. Wow. This kind of move. I hope white will attach. Ah, he played here. Okay, I hope white can live with this shape. So maybe something here. K14. This move, I don't think it is Sente. Because black may play inside. But okay, black plays outside. Aha, this Atari we have to answer. Okay, finally he played this move. Then black wants to push here. And this move. And what, is it alive? If we play this move. And push. I think white is dead. Yes, I see only one eye. And this move is obviously Gote, because black is totally alive inside. So since this move is Gote, even to me, black wants to play something here to expand his Moyo. But it is really big pity that white died here. And game is already hopeless for white. And black wants to attack this invasion, because black is too thick. Okay, this move doesn't do anything. Oh, sorry. Now peep and jump. And but this connect is Gote also, because white is dead inside, because this is false eye at R15 is false eye, and white doesn't have chance to surround black and kill it. So Leela shows this move to block these 4 stones, I mean 5 stones from escaping, and continue sealing it inside. And playing second line here. So I'm afraid white is creating second dead group here. And this cut doesn't really work. Yes, white doesn't have enough liberties to kill these black stones, but he wants to try. And but it is easy, it is Atari. Aha, and he plays this. Then just connect, and white will also connect. And black has this Hane. So white has only 3 liberties inside. Okay, so white kind of managed to break through into center, but his group on the top is dead now, if black will add only one stone. So this one, it is not first option, but I would just want to show. Yes, but now black can cut. Okay, I will pause this video, because white is obviously lost already, but he doesn't resign. Okay, so white resigned finally, and let's take a look. So this invasion usually, yes, Leela likes to play as black, third move, if white plays Hoshi. And then just Joseki. And white invaded as well, then it was similar Joseki. And black took Sente, played this move, then white played Atari. And usually white answers this or extending at this point. I will put coordinates on this board. They are different from... yes, they are a bit different from Foxco server, because there is a T at the end and there is S at the end of Foxco server. So here white approached instead of playing Tenuki in the bottom. So he approached, and it is really interesting. Look, if white would play here, it shows 49%, like let's say 50. But when white plays one move, and white plays second move, and now it is already 70. So with two moves, white lost 15%. And here white should play this, Tiger's Mouth, and then it would be Joseki. You can see it is really simple. Hane, block, Atari, connect, and Tenuki. I'm showing this so you can press pause and study these variations yourself. Or another option is to extend here. But I believe this is a sacrifice strategy, to sacrifice 3 stones on the top. Okay, but the opponent played this awkward move. Even this move would be better, to play at Q2. And and then double approach. And here, of course, white should Hane, or white can jump inside the corner. But I believe white wants to put pressure, because white already has thickness here, and white can kind of fight. But when he played here, and again 30% here, and with one move it is already 80% for black, meaning that with this move white lost 10%. And then he connected this stone instead of that one. The difference is big, because if white will connect his stone here, then black won't have a good shape to play around this one. But once white defended here, then this Atari and this move were very natural, and black has super good shape. And white played this move, kind of game over already at this stage, because it looks like black attacked white severely, but it was actually that white was attacking black severely. So the result is really bad, not because of Leela, but because just opponent doesn't use double approach Well, he doesn't play normal joseki. Okay, then this Hane, and he started running with this group, creating another weak one. And here he should jump, because his top group is alive, and if he will play here, this also will be... it will provoke black to invade somehow here. And also this move, it is towards this thickness, this wall. But when opponent played really strange stuff, he played here. And obviously black is already thick outside, black doesn't really care about that stone. So black played Hane, when here, and black connected with stone not because black cares about this stone, but because it is center connection. So 1, 2, and then this is painful. When he played here, and black protected, and then finally he played here. So overall we can count Atari and connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So white gained exactly 10 points in the top left corner, while black built extremely thick shape, which worth more than 10 points definitely. And then white played this move. I would also be afraid to leave these stones, but maybe, yes, maybe white can try to finish some joseki here. So okay, he played here in order to get base for his group, and then black played this Chinese move, Chinese opening move, and now black is too thick in this area, and white has only 10 points here, and with this bad shape I don't even know how many points does white have. He never played even this Hane. So let's say he will play this Hane, and let's say he will have another 10 points here. So 10 and 10, 20, and this group doesn't make any points because black can still play on the second line, but let's say it is also 10. So overall white has at most 30 points plus Komi, but when black this thickness is too big, and I mean the whole framework here, it is, let's say, 60 points, and even if white can take half of it with his invasion, it will be 30 points on the left side. When 30 points on the left side, plus some thickness here, plus this corner. So black is already ahead, but I really calculated roughly. Maybe it is not correct way to calculate this kind of potential, but I just took this sixth line, 10 points is 60, but I put it a little bit fifth or fourth line and till the end, because this is really strong shape, and obviously if white will invade this side, we can see in variations that black will protect top side. And if white will invade something here, black will protect his corner. So they are interrelated. And even in this, I actually like this one for white, because white is building bigger moyo if he will simply attach. It is interesting. Okay, then he played this, and it was joseki. And instead of capturing, white could play one more Atari when black captures, and white would have Sente. So here white still has Sente, but this was a big move, because I mean, obviously, since black has super moyo in this area, why does white need to capture this one stone? Of course, white wants to erase as much as possible in this area. So getting this move for free in forced way, it is the only way to play. And now problem is that black became super thick, and after this move, white invaded and then played here. So yes, black can play here, and these two stones will be in very big trouble, but instead black wants to enlarge his moyo. And then even bigger moyo. So the problem is for white that all these moves that he got were kind of cool on the empty board. But in this particular situation, once black is already thick on the top, and this stone is too close. Oh, sorry. I mean this stone at D12 is too close. White is not making points, but okay, he is connecting invasion, but then black is protecting all his moyo. So we can say that half of white's invasion was successful, but then it led to forcing black to strengthen his moyo. And then problem was that white did not find a way to survive with all this variation. Yes, I was hoping that he can attach and get some Ponuki and sacrifice something, but he did not. And then once he played, yes, once he didn't defend here, but even if he would defend here, I think it is kind of, it is ko. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so maybe some ko. But after he played this, then he died, and the game is over here. White, there is no chance for white to win this game, because this local loss is too big, and the only way for white to win this kind of games is to kill something from black. And then problem is that white even played this extremely slow move at J18, which is not doing anything at all. So at least white should have protected corner, or make a move that somehow makes I don't know, some points. But his push here, it is gote, and then, I mean, let's say this move is how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4? Let's say 5 points, this J18. But this Keima, look, it encloses much bigger area here, so maybe 20 points move. And then I think it is no need even to review this game, because it is obvious that at this point white has no chance to win already. And thank you for your attention, and see you in next time. Bye bye.